A group of community members is taking a swing at bringing professional baseball to Central Missouri.
KRCG 13's Ashley Zavala tonight shows us what that group has to do in order to make the Jefferson City Renegades a reality.
The pitch for a professional Jefferson City baseball team has been successful so far. Jefferson City Renegades president Stephen Dullard says community support for the potential franchise is prevalent.
We've really gotten a lot of good community feedback and support for it, and everybody thinks it's going to be something really positive.
Dullard and his team have spent the last few months presenting 2 years worth of research and information to city leaders and organizations about the impact the Renegades could have.
Be great for the city. It'd provide also great economic impact for Jefferson City. Increased hotel stays, increased traffic at the restaurants and bars.
It's pretty much informative just to make people aware of what the project is and what they're trying to accomplish. And I think it was received with some degree of enthusiasm and excitement. Obviously, they're just in the beginning stage, though, so they have a lot of additional work to do.
Most of that additional work involves fundraising. The Renegades want to give Vivian Field a facelift that could cost anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million. The group's goal is to not use taxpayer money and raise all funds through private investment. The field is currently used for the Jefferson City High School baseball team. In order for it to meet professional standards, the field needs to go from an 850-seat to 2,500-seat capacity. The proposed stadium would also require dugouts and locker rooms.
Of course, taking something like Vivian Field, which has a tremendous amount of history behind it, and taking that to the next step, developing it, I think would make a real showcase here in Central Missouri.
With the renovation, the field would become multi-purpose for the high school and professional baseball teams, as well as a possible venue for outdoor events such as concerts. If the Renegades can score a financing win, the group can officially start the application process for a membership with the Frontier League, an independent league based in the Midwest.
It's very family-friendly. They do a lot of promotional types of things. They make it a lot of fun for the people that come out and watch the games. It's not just sitting there watching the game. There's lots of things going on in between innings.
The league is considering Jefferson City as a possible franchise location. Commissioner Bill Lee visited the capital city and said he sees tremendous growth in the area. But there is still a strict application process.
It's got to be a decent market, a good, strong market, and it helps when you have your own media. It helps when you have the amount of business that's there. You want to look at the entire market area and what the environment of that market area is. Then you want to make sure that you can get a facility. And what is the quality of that facility? Will it meet the standards that we have in the Frontier League? Okay, then we want to know who the ownership is and how strong that ownership's going to be.
The ownership group wants to present the Renegades to Mid-Missouri by 2017. Commissioner Bill Lee said if the group wants to make that a reality, Vivian Field must break ground by this time next year. I'm Ashley Zavala reporting for KRCG 13.
You may recall the Mid-Missouri Mavericks played in the Frontier League in Columbia from 2003 to 2009. The commissioner of that league says the team was terminated there due to a lack of strong management.